We have to solve this following quadratic equation in terms of tan theta. So it's always a good idea if we can substitute, make a partial substitution of tan theta as, let's say, another variable y, so that the equation turns into y square plus 8y plus 2 is equal to 0, which seems like more standard quadratic equation. So using the quadratic formula, we have y as minus 8 plus minus square root of 8 square minus 4 times 1 times 2 over 2 times 1. So that's going to be negative 8 plus minus root of 64 minus 8 over 2. 64 minus 8 is 56 over 2. So that's going to be negative 8 plus minus, from 56 can be written as 4 times 14 over 2. Root of 4 is 2, so that's 2 root 14 over 2. This means that one of the 2 will be cancelled. So 2 times 4 is 8, and this will be plus minus root 14. This is y. And remember, what was y? Y was tan theta. So we have two solutions. One is tan theta is negative 4 plus root 14. And another solution is tan theta is negative 4 minus root 14. Since both of these numbers are negative, and tan is negative only in quadrant 2 or quadrant 4. So the value of theta is going to be in quadrant 2, that's going to be pi minus the reference angle, and the reference angle is tan inverse of the positive such number. So uh, tan inverse of absolute value of minus 4 plus root 14, and the quadrant 4 angle is 2 pi minus tan inverse of, let me make some space over here, and this will be 2 pi. Okay, I think we have to give the answer in degrees, absolutely. So rather than writing pi, I'm going to write 180 degrees, and over here I'm going to write 360 degrees. Let's solve the numerator first. That's going to be 4 minus root 14. Make sure your calculator is in degree mode, because tan inverse of this should give you degrees, because we are subtracting from 180 degrees. So 180 minus 14.49 degrees and 180 minus 14.49 actually gives me 165.51 degrees up to 2 decimal places. And okay, we have to round to 1 decimal place, so definitely that's just 165.1. We'll write the final answer in the end, and this is going to be 360 minus the reference angle, which we already found as 14.49 degrees. So 14.49 degrees, if you found that, this will come out as 345.51 degrees. This is another value of theta. And likewise, over here, the value of theta in quadrant 2 is going to be 180 minus the reference angle, which is tan inverse of absolute value of minus 4 minus root 14. So that's going to be, let me just grab my calculator. That's 82.64 degrees. So that's 180 minus 82.64 degrees. 180 minus this value is 97.6, not 97.6, 97.36 degrees. That is the first angle. And another angle in quadrant 4 is going to be 360 minus 82.64, which is 277.36 degrees. So finally, up to 1 decimal place, the answer is going to be 165.5 degrees. Start from the smallest, 97.4 degrees, 165.5 degrees, 277.4 degrees, and 345.5 degrees. Thank you.